What is it about dolls that is so terrifying? Harmless toys that were made for kids to play with when they're younger. Terrifying so many people across the globe. If you've ever owned a doll, the thought of it moving or doing something potentially eerie in your house has definitely crossed your mind at least once. But the question to that is why though? Where did this all originate from? Was this Hollywood just driving all of the fear into our brains with their horror movies? Or is there evidence of actual dolls moving out there? Well, today we're going to be looking at 10 creepy dolls caught moving on tape. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now there is a backstory to this video. This girl, her mum received a bear from a man whilst working her retail job. The man was unknown, he just gave it to her when she was working one day. On the way out, the man said this was for my granddaughter, but she'd recently passed away. Now the question that needs to be asked is, why did he give it to the woman working the retail job? Was it a kind act? And did he know anything about the bear moving?
So I couldn't sleep because I felt like something was watching me. You ever felt like that? I'm all alone. I come out here to play my guitar because I can't sleep. So I look over here at this thing because I feel like it's freaking watching me. And I could have swore I seen it move. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking. That's that bullshit right there. Oh, hell no. I'm done with it. That thing's going in the dump right now. Well, I got something for that. Yeah, I got something for that right now. Hell.
This was a really interesting one, as this man had recently been going through some marriage problems. And what people have claimed to say that he's been fighting demons through these problems recently, and those demons are latching themselves onto him. And this could be explained with the movement of this doll, this stuffed animal. Could it be that the quote-unquote demons that people are mentioning in the comments are trying to latch onto objects in his house to be able to call out signals to Robert? Number 8 sees more unusual activity from dolls. A head movement in this one. I made an entire video on it, it's called Soul Mori, check it out on the channel.
Hi. Oh my god. She's looking right at me.
For number 7, we have an account called Tender Slug. A woman was left a doll on her porch, and this video is an explanation of all that has gone on. I'm not entirely sure whether this was an ARG, but this could be an entire separate video if there's enough interest from you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are on this clip.
Hunting began soon after I moved into my new house. A puppet doll was left on my porch. I found bones inside of her, and soon after she moved on her own. I then received another doll, named Emily. She came with coordinates, which led to bones and a glass bottle. Then, the first doll, Abigail, seemed to be floating by herself. So I quickly got rid of her. More things kept happening. I found animal bones in my yard. I started getting creepy emails from unknown senders. An account started stalking me and posting disturbing videos. I found multiple hidden doors in my house with items the owners previous had left behind. I also found multiple spell jars in my basement, which all seemed to break on their own. I was led to this doll by another set of coordinates, and I did not take her. I also found a bunch of pictures in my basement, more spell jars, and books. This book had Morse code and human hair. I found more things in my basement, like symbols and another photograph of a group of women. I was also able to decode the Morse code that was found in the book. The worst thing was somebody started coming to my house and stalking me. I ended up bringing Abigail back because I feel like she wants my help. I did have to get rid of Emily, though, for reasons I really don't feel like talking about. I started to get more footage of the person who was leaving things on my porch. He left me this. The stalker account posted about October 21st. Our cameras caught this in the backyard, if you look closely by the tree. They also left a pile of deceased birds in my garden. And then the creepy account disappeared.
I am in a haunted hospital right now. Apparently there's a ton of stories here and creepy things that have happened, and then I find this room. I did not even see this room until I walked into it, but this is where they kept all the CPR dummies. They're not even dummies, they're just CPR training stuff. These are actually CPR things to try on IVs. If you look, you can see some of the medical tape here. I don't know why this is printed red. This is the most attention I've gotten in a long time. No, I'm kidding. But look at this. They're freaking kids. Look how creepy that is. And then this guy scared the hell out of me. I actually put him somewhere else. Oh shit.
Now this clip is a guy that goes out exploring abandoned buildings at night. Now there may not have been a clip of a doll moving as such to our knowledge anyway, but there has been comments in this video saying there was potential footsteps behind him when he moved into the first doll, the hands on the left hand side, and that noise at the end of the video. What was that noise? Could that have been a doll in another room? Or is there a much more normal explanation to that? It always seems so much more sinister when it's a playful laugh like this one in the doll's voice. Now, this could be a lot more easily explained if it was just the one doll making the noise, but the fact that it's multiple dolls going off at the same time, that's what makes this clip completely unnerving. Number 4 has made it to the channel before, but I couldn't help but put it back into this video, as this doll is nothing short of terrifying. This video shows us a man moving his belongings from one place to another when he can hear a noise and doesn't realise what he's about to get himself into.
Packing up. Only one here. Bear. Hello? No.
If you've made it this far, we've now reached top 3, so I appreciate you for staying for this long. And these are the 3 most terrifying clips of the entire video.
Okay guys, so I was downstairs eating breakfast and Lola was sitting like she usually does when I left, I'm pretty sure. And I haven't talked to her for a little bit, so maybe she wants my attention, I don't know. But I walk in my room, her feet are hanging out. You guys know I don't put her like that because I don't want her to fall. She's sitting upright, I'm not even joking. Oh, look, she dropped this too again. She wants me to talk to her, what the hell? Unless my cats like moved her, but they don't go up here, like they don't. she wants me to talk to her. Sorry, Lola, I haven't talked to her in a while. Oh my god. Lola, are you upset I haven't talked to you in a while? I swear to God, she just moved. I'm shaking. What the fuck?
Now, the talking point of this clip that makes it most eerie wasn't at the beginning of the doll falling off the shelf, but it was at the end when the doll got dragged away when you're seeing now. And no, it wasn't just the doll's focus on the video, but rather in the background. Did you notice anything? Well, if not, there appears to be a shadow that some people are commenting on by the door in the corner of the room.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my.
There's not much context to this video, but it has 12.4 million views. If you were in Holly's position and randomly caught this on video, what would you think? For number 1, we have the cemetery doll. A lot of people have covered this one because it is especially eerie. This one tops all of the rest. So bad that even 2 teams have gone here and both witnessed paranormal events. There is a translation dub at the bottom if you didn't understand the language, but just watch this and tell me it's not scary.
No mames, esto se abrió sola, cabrón. No mames. La muñeca se movió, Chicho. Chicho se movió, la muñeca, güey. La madre, güey. La madre, güey. Espera, güey. Deja respirar, güey. Eres un demonio, no eres una niña, no eres la niña que está aquí en el ataúd. ¿Quién eres? Güey, ¿se está moviendo? Bueno, se está moviendo, güey. Se está moviendo, güey. Se está moviendo. Madre, güey. Chinga tu madre, güey. Cúrrete, güey. A la verga, güey. A la verga, güey. No, güey. Es un puto demonio, güey.
This doll was obviously placed in this cemetery to sit by the person who had passed away, to protect it, and obviously this person may have some connection to this doll. But this is the second team that visit it now.
Ay, mamacita, se movió, güey. Se movió, güey. Neta, se movió, güey. No mames. Se movió.
I hope everyone's enjoying the daily uploads this week for Halloween week. If you are, please be sure to just leave a thumbs up on the video as it helps the channel gain more exposure and ultimately could result in more frequent uploads for this channel one day. Leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts on dolls. And most certainly, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and I will see you in the next video, 3 AM.